Hi, Sally. Hi, Sally. Oops, I still can't hear you. Hi, Kim. I like your shirt, Sally. That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That's technically really pretty.
Thank you.
And the flowers are a nice touch too. Right behind you. Do you
Me?
see? Yeah, do you see the flowers?
Oh, the lilies.
I'm at a nice fancy place.
Oh, I guess I just have it like turned. They're always there. I guess you just never see them.
Yeah, I never noticed them before.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Joanne.
Good
Kim.
morning.
Oh, Joanne's wearing a pretty top too.
It was some years ago.
Really? I can't see yours, Kim. I'm sure it's beautiful.
Oh, just the stripes.
Oh no, it's a Hawaiian print and it's got pin tucks here.
Oh, wow. Let us
Wow.
see. Can you get any more in the view?
All right.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty.
Let's see if I stand up a little.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's pretty.
So it flares out here and it comes in here and there's cap sleeves and pin tucks. You can't see them, but because
I
of the
can't.
pattern.
Those are gorgeous, Joanne. And you made that.
Yeah, years ago, my dad took some of us from the family to Hawaii.
Oh.
One year he decided to splurge and he just asked who wanted to go. And I'm like, yes. And so I found a fabric store and made them sit while I shopped at the fabric store one day.
Oh, how fun. And you have that as the keepsake. That's amazing.
I do.
Wow. Good morning, Casey. Happy day after your birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Joanne, if you, sometimes you can join us on Fridays.
Sometimes, yep.
If you join this Friday, we're having a little mini birthday party for Casey and Suzette. So if you happen to have a cupcake, bring it with you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good morning, Usha. Good morning, Suzette.
Good morning. Isn't it that cupcake thing is on Friday?
On Friday, yeah.
Who's telling
Good
me?
news. My oven is not working.
I miss things because I don't come on Mondays. So.
I did post that on our main page. And then on Friday, I'm going to ask everyone for the month of their birthday so I can put us together a monthly or quarterly, if that's how it happens to work out, celebration. Just to commemorate life, right?
Yeah,
It's a good thing. Okay,
it's better to keep having birthdays than not.
especially at this point in history, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't take our birthdays for granted. We're just missing Dara. No, does anybody remember if she said she couldn't make it by chance this week? No? Okay. Give her a few minutes. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Busy week.
What's that, Joanne?
No, busy week.
Oh, yes. Well, it's only Tuesday, so there's still time. But yesterday flew by. It was a blink from the time I hung up on the, so we took a detour until it was sip and so. I was like, what just happened? That was so fast. Kim said so too. Didn't you say it went really fast too?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe no one else is coming. Who else would we be missing besides Dara? There she is.
And
Oh, Doreen.
Doreen.
Doreen. And Elaine
Yep, Elaine.
Oh, yes, and Cheryl.
and Cheryl.
Yeah.
I know. I hope you all know you're creating like a codependent situation.
It's wonderful.
We're all like, wait, why isn't she here? For like the last 3 minutes, we've been going, where's Dara? Where is Dara?
Hey.
Zoom added some new features. Do you all have to enter that R CAPTCHA? I don't know how to say it, but it slows me down because I'm like, I don't know what that is. And they put a line through it. How does that help any?
There's Doreen.
Doreen.
Yay! I hope she's got orange juice in her mug today. What's in the mug, Doreen?
Mine?
Yeah.
Little
Why
vodka.
were you thinking I was drinking wine or something?
What's
That's
wrong
my-
with that?
That's
Black
my
coffee.
normal thing, but not at 10
Whatever
a.m.
works for you.
Not at 10 a.m. Doesn't work for me.
Oh,
No,
wait.
I have what?
I saw a lot of yellow mugs and cups come up in that. Oh,
Mine's not yellow.
pink.
Pink.
Oh, everyone has a drink. Oh,
Yeah.
so what does yours say? It's the festival, quilt festival. Yay!
Good morning.
I'm
This is
just
Cheryl.
wine with the flavor stuff in it. So it's just water. I'm boring.
Okay.
Just
I got
water.
black coffee in mine.
Chai latte.
Ooh, Cheryl, you're living
Ooh.
large this morning.
Is that from Caribou?
Caffeinating.
Nice.
Cheryl? Is that from
Yeah.
Caribou? Huh?
I
Cheryl.
made it. I made it.
Ah,
Really?
Yes.
From how, do you have a maker or like a latte maker?
No, I know how to make the chai, but I buy in a carton. I think it's a quart of Tazo chai mix, and you put half in your cup and half milk, and you put it in the microwave, and then you get your little bzzz, and then you pretend you're at Starbucks watching everybody walk by.
Cheryl, for one of the sip and sows, you should show us how to make the chai latte
Sure.
Please.
ahead of time, and we can make chai latte.
I'm okay with that. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink
Tea.
Just drink
Wait,
water.
huh?
It's not coffee. It does, Kim, it is not at all like coffee. I don't like
It's
coffee
tea.
either.
Kim. Tea.
Huh?
Do you drink tea?
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking now.
This is tea.
Okay.
Chai tea. It's just
Oh,
a
it's so good.
spicy, it's a spicy, sweet tea.
Good.
And I
Mm.
usually drink a latte from Caribou. That's where I get lattes almost every day.
I've never heard of Caribou.
Oh, really? Oh,
It's not over here in New England.
No.
Oh, what do you have over there?
We have Seattle's Best. We have
I've heard of that.
Starbucks.
You have Starbucks?
And
Dunkin'
Heavenly
Donuts.
Donuts and Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you have any Tim Hortons left?
No, they all left.
We have one.
You do?
Down in Florida? Ah,
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them.
They're a Canadian.
I never
company.
heard of it.
Oh, they were big, yeah, but now they're all gone.
Wow. But
Are
not
they
in
a coffee
America.
place?
They were
Coffee and donut kind of
Yeah.
place.
breakfast, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have Top Donuts.
I'm gonna get my.
Never heard of them.
All
Are these the
donuts.
places to stop on the way? Is that it?
You know,
The food.
I moved from Ohio and I miss a lot of foods, and one of them is cream-filled stick donuts with icing on them,
Yummy.
maple or
Mm.
chocolate. And they don't make them the same here. They don't make them, and every once in a while they'll have the baker's choice for the week, and they'll make it, and this cream in the middle is awful. It's all, I don't know, it's terrible. And so when my friends and family come to visit, they bring me donuts. They bring me pierogies, because they don't sell
right.
pierogies except at the market frozen.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
aren't good.
Um,
Yeah.
They bring me clothespin cookies.
Oh,
Clothespin cookies. Those are cookies that the Polish used to make with clothespins. You wrap a thin phyllo dough around them, and you bake them, and then you fill them with cream. And for
Oh.
festive occasions, you know, they color the cream.
Oh,
Mm.
how
They
fun.
sound like fun.
Kolache. Now there's two
Yeah.
kinds of
Never heard of it.
kolache.
Never heard of it.
Kolache where I grew up is a bread, and it either has poppy seed or it has walnut. We ran out of walnuts once, so we used a quarter of walnuts, 3/4 of almond, and it was so much better. And they make apricot. My sister is a baker, so she came up here and taught everyone how to make them one day. We made like 50 loaves of bread at a cousin's.
Oh, nummy.
Yeah, so there's a
Now
lot
we're
of food.
hungry, so we'll have to go and eat lunch.
I haven't eaten breakfast.
Okay, so I got my caribou mug.
Yay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my pants so I can sit down because I got to back way, way up
Oh, good.
in order for you to see them. And hopefully I don't trip when I'm backing up.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Oh, nice.
I can't see the bottoms.
It looks great.
Oh, are
Oh,
those
very nice.
cute?
They look
Uh,
great.
They fit you so nicely.
And guess what? They fit,
Very.
they fit Megan too. Let me just unpin myself here.
Good.
Cancel spotlight. Okay, there we go. And you guys might just have to adjust to gallery view again.
Okay.
The same alterations with no waistband and just the elastic fit Megan perfect too. They're really cute on her. I took a picture and shared it on my SewSpire Instagram of her wearing them too. So bonus for me. Yeah.
Right.
What is
That's
your
great.
what are you like in the back? I mean, are you a normal, average, what?
She has a bum.
Well,
Do you have a little bit of a bum?
you know what? Since COVID, I've coined a term, Zoom bum.
That's great.
So I'm trying to move more and continue my yoga, but I do want to tell you.
Okay, where does those roses, where are they positioned on your
Oh.
bum? Not bad, not bad.
Okay,
Okay.
Andrea, just stand at the side.
Okay,
Stand at the
that
side.
looks good.
Great.
That looks good.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice.
Pocket is so fun. The seam is here and here.
Yep.
And then the
Mhm.
pocket right
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
It's really nice. But I do want to tell you all from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for sharing your skills and like being our cheerleaders, because I have wanted to do this for so long and I've tried many times and not been successful. So
What is that fabric?
so much.
What kind of fabric is that, Andrea?
It's
Yeah.
just knit, Usha, and it's pretty thin actually too. I have some right here. I'll show you.
There are several knits, so I'm just
Can
interested.
you see? You can kind of see through that.
Not much.
Yeah, that's
No,
No.
it's okay.
No.
They look like they're
Andrea?
comfortable.
They're
Andrea,
very.
I had a question about the pockets. Since it's knit, did the pattern tell you to use stay tape on the slanted edge?
You know, it said stay stitching, but
Yeah.
what I did was I just continued with the regular stitch that I was using, but just made sure it was gonna, fall on the inside of the seam allowance I was using, because I was worried about that dropping down too.
Mm.
But it did work out. Yeah. So, and I'm thrilled that Megan is excited to wear them, because then that means they're not too out of style.
Yes, that's
You
good.
can, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
I think they look so good on you that I'm gonna try them myself.
Oh, good. Do you have the number, Doreen?
Oh, that pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that pattern because I wanted to make the top. They have this. Don't they have the cool tops? that are in
Yeah,
it?
they
In that
do.
pattern also.
With those, I want to create it a little, no twist, because I can't imagine the twist is comfortable when you sit back in your chair, but
Right.
no twist. And then I want to add some fabric to the
Yeah.
back of that. But
Yeah.
then otherwise, I think it would be quite comfy. So
What do you, what do you
Well,
mean no
That
twist?
pattern is in the listing, though. I would assume.
it is, yeah.
Okay.
And Cheryl, now nowadays they're twisting the yoga tops in the back, like they take the 2 pieces and I cross them over. And,
Oh,
but it's going to create a bump on your back.
yeah, I would think so.
It's
Yeah.
fine for exercise only.
Yeah, it looks pretty if they're wearing one of those fancy sports bras, but
Mm.
I won't be doing that. I'm gonna cover 'em.
Oh, our group up here, one of the groups, neighborhood groups from Sewing Guild, we're going to be making bras.
Ooh.
I would
Yeah.
like to do that too as well. I don't know. I wonder how that would work out if we did that here. But I was looking just,
She's moaning again. Kim, can I call you Mona?
I'm not making a bra.
Wait, Kim, wait. I was doing laundry and folding my underpants. Okay, this G-rated. But I was like, underpants are such a ripoff, right? This is like
Yes.
barely any fabric.
Right.
And most of the time they're not very comfortable. So I'm like, I think I can make better underpants for myself.
But be able to
All for it.
You know, there's a girl
Tara's like,
called
no.
Melly, Melly, and it's called Melly Sews, and she tells you how to make your underpants.
to
And
have the waistline though, to have it going around to where it holds on to you, to have that smooth. That's my concern.
Yeah.
well,
That's-
check out Melly.
The
And,
high quality elastics are difficult to find.
Yeah.
Are they?
They
I
are.
a master.
Where did you find them? Did you find them somewhere?
He'll wake you up.
Now I'm allergic to elastics. So the only
yeah.
company that I know of that makes underwear and covers it at the waist and at the legs is Jockey, and they're very expensive.
Hanes
So I was
What?
thinking
doing
of
it too.
looking at the underwear too.
Cheryl, is what?
Jockey.
Jockey.
Jocity. Oh,
Yeah.
never heard of it. Jocity.
Jockey?
Oh.
Shall we start at the top and see what's going on with the pants, and we'll continue the underpants discussion another?
No, I'm
Okay.
done with underpants.
Okay.
You know, there's a Captain Underwear. Have you ever
Yes.
heard of him?
Just love it.
Captain
Okay,
Underwear? You have. See, Suzette, you have young people around.
So I was just sorting
My
Captain
goddaughter
Underpants
loved
books, yeah,
Captain
last night, arranging the
Underpants.
bookshelf. Okay, Sally, I've got to start with you.
Oh.
How are you?
She goes, what?
Sally, what are you doing?
She's at the
Were you
top.
threading your machine?
Yeah, I'm trying. It's easier to just thread it. I don't like. I'm trying to do it the right way, but it's just easier to thread it for me. Okay, so
All right. What you got?
I did what Dara. You told me to do it, right? Didn't you tell me to do it, Dara?
Casey.
I don't know. Tell you to do
Casey.
what.
Are you
Casey.
looking? Where are you looking, Dara? Dara,
What are you watching?
I'm looking
what
at
are you
you.
looking at?
My camera's on the side, so when I'm looking that way, I'm looking at you.
Oh, okay.
Here's what you do.
Okay, I took it out, Dara.
I think it was Casey.
It was
Casey.
Casey. who
Casey.
told you.
Oh, it's Casey. Oh no, it was Casey. Yeah, it was Casey. So, I took them out. Wait, I took 4 inches off.
Wow.
Wow.
4 inches.
They look much better.
Oh, they look great.
Can you still get them on?
Oh yeah, I took 4 inches off, and I took the some elastic off as well.
Mhm.
I couldn't believe I actually was able to get this thing. I was able to take it off. I couldn't believe it. So same thing that Andrea said. I couldn't believe I was actually able to do it. I was like, oh my god.
Yes.
I was like,
You did a successful frog stitch.
so I did it, and but I still had to shorten. Well, obviously I had to cut this down. I had to cut the elastic down 4 because I cut these down,
Mhm.
And then it still fits. It fits regularly, but I haven't been drinking a lot of water, so I'm a little bloated. And so I thought about it, and I said I probably should have made it you know, a little bigger, you know, just in case. So it actually it fits perfect right now, but you know, when I'm drinking water, it's going to be bigger. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm still going to make the belt, because I actually have the belt. I actually made the belt. So I think I'm going to make those I
The
forgot
carriers.
yeah, carriers. I was about to say, I forgot what you call them.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to make them. I got to figure out how to do them. I got to look at the pattern, and then I still have to do the bottoms.
The hem.
The hems, yeah. Then I'll be done. But my daughter saw me doing them, just like you. She saw me doing mine. So now I'm doing hers.
Oh, those are
Oh,
beautiful.
how cute.
So,
Those are like Andrea's, except they're white.
well, you remember I was doing my kimono?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
And that's same. Is that the same fabric?
gorgeous.
This was the fabric of my kimono. So
Yeah.
I was,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was, so I was
So
looking
it's
at Mimi.
flannel. It's flannel then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at Mimi G's. She was doing like some type of pants. It didn't have a pattern, and so I was at first I was gonna do that before I was doing these, and so I was like, oh, let me use that and do something for my daughter. Well, she saw it, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get to that. She was like, you're gonna get to it, and she tried it on. So now she wants it done now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Sally, does anyone remember when Sally said she couldn't do it?
Yes. Yes.
So now I'm trying to do this and this at the same time. I'm like, oh God. So that's
But
like
you're working with, I'm surprised. I heard you just say you were working with flannel.
yeah, this is what I was doing. This was in my kimono with.
Right.
Remember?
Remember
That's
that.
flannel, because I think I have that fabric in flannel.
You do? This one?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll get it out of downstairs when somebody else is talking about something and I don't need to be in the conversation. I'll run down and go get it.
Yeah, this is really, really soft.
Same thing.
Because I was thinking
Yeah.
of making shorts for myself.
So are you just gonna wear that around the house?
No, these are for my daughter.
So is that for outside with flannel?
No. These are for her to sleep in because she likes.
Oh,
clothes.
okay. Got it.
Yeah, so I'm making hers, and I'm almost done with these. So I'm gonna hurry up and finish these, and then I'm gonna finish hers. So I'm doing
Good
both at the
job.
same time.
Good
So
job.
Good job.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yay.
The
I didn't realize I was doing them both. I was working on hers very slowly, and then she saw them.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so.
Okay, Kim, you're the next in my screen.
I'm done. I finished the
You're done?
pants.
Look at those.
Oh, I like them.
Nice.
Yay.
Yep. And the
Oh, that's what
bottoms.
I want. What
The
fabric is
bottoms have that tab.
that?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Show that again, the tab.
Yeah.
It has just has a little tab at the bottom. I didn't put the button on it because I'm not gathering them up. I don't care.
Right.
Oh,
Did you put a grommet on it?
I just put a button down there, but I did put the grommets. Yeah.
Cool.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Very fun.
Yeah.
do they
I finished them yesterday. They're easy.
Very nice.
And they're
Looks fancy.
It's a denim fabric.
oh, it is.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a denim fabric.
Those are real pants, not
Yeah.
sleepwear.
No, these are denim.
Oh, okay. Those are nice.
Very nice. I like those. Now, is that a kind of a like a softer kind of a denim, or are they?
No, they're not soft.
I like the print.
The one she had to iron forever.
Yeah, I ironed these.
Mm.
Like them.
Those are
The
so
print is
nice.
nice. Is it a check or a plaid?
It's a plaid.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Oh, fun, fun, fun.
And I tried to match the stripes as much as I could. but
I don't know.
wasn't
I
fucking
don't know if
stripes.
they match, Kim. I don't know if they match.
I don't care.
Well, you said mine had to match.
What I did is I really wanted to make sure I matched them right in the front. In the front. So I was like, okay, they got to match in the front and in the back where my butt is. So
Yeah, because the girls behind you will say, oh, look, she matched that. And if you didn't, they'd be like, look at that.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't match your plaid. Mm,
Oh, nice work.
They're
Kim.
nice looking.
Awesome.
thank you.
Who's
Okay,
left? Who's
Joanne,
left?
we're looking for a jacket update. You finished your pants last week.
Well, let me first tell you about the pants. I hate them.
Aw.
I hate them. The
Why?
fabric is just awful. I don't know if you can see. This is what happened to all the seams.
Oh, no.
Every
Like you
seam did
wore 'em
that.
forever.
Every seam. And I'm just like, that's ridiculous. So the fabric is just awful. It's, it's going to go out the door.
It's the denim with the spandex.
It did, but it didn't stretch. And that's the thing.
Oh.
Fabric was not stretching. So I don't know what was going on.
How old was that fabric? Did you have it for a long time?
I looked back and I was trying to figure it out because I do have a list of where I bought things over the years.
Mm.
Hard to tell what that one especially was. So, yeah, not happy. So,
Yeah, the elastics, threads, and things will fall apart over time, whether you use it or not.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, don't save elastic things.
yeah, so I'm just like,
Okay.
okay, well, we're done with those. And the jacket, I'm almost done.
Ooh.
I've got the front zipper in, I've got most of the lining in. So,
Oh,
yeah, whoops,
I
that
would
way.
be so scared
that's
to
so
do that.
neat.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
Look
so-
at
Oh, that's nice.
that is absolutely
Can you-
awesome. That is
Can you put it on yet?
Joanne.
Gorgeous.
Wait a minute, let me see.
Oh.
absolutely gorgeous.
Mm.
If
That
there
looks
were
like
more-
store-bought one.
Oh,
my
better.
goodness, already. Wow.
Look at that.
Will you make me
Wow.
one?
Uh-oh, where is she going?
Gonna get her a motorcycle. Hey.
On that
Beautiful.
cycle, baby.
So
Holy
it needs to have some trim here still.
Okay.
And then I need to finish just putting in the lining and a little bit of top stitching.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome.
back.
Oh, good
Let's see the
job.
back. Joanne. Let's see the back. Joanne.
What?
Joanne. Let me see the back.
Oh, the back. Oh, okay. Let me put it back on. All right.
Gotta do a turnaround.
Now you're gonna tell me if you can, can you see?
Oh, it looks nice.
Oh,
Oh, that is great. You're going to be in the remake of Easy Rider.
So I'm really happy.
That is so good. That's just beautiful work. That is
I
over
mean,
the
it's not
top.
perfect. I wouldn't want anybody looking too close, but I have to say, I have a new appreciation for the people who are making these, because when I took it apart,
Yeah.
I have to say I was happy to see how badly it was made in places, because I thought it fit perfectly. I didn't know any better. I wouldn't have known except that I took it apart,
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, well, that's interesting, how they didn't, like, for example, on the inside where the pockets are, usually, you do your pocket and then you trim around it. Well, they didn't trim. It was just this mass of fabric that was still left.
Mm.
And I'm like, it didn't make any difference because it was inside. And so it was stuff like that. And just noticing some details that they did inside to help things stay in place better. Like, because of the fabric, you can't like tack things down. And so they have strips of lining that attach the lining to the jacket, like in the seam. So let me see. For example, in the front where the pockets are, I think you can still see this. Okay, so here's a pocket. Which you can see, whoops, let's see, everything's backwards here. This right here, This
Yeah.
is attached to the front of the jacket that I've included, just so
Yeah.
that the pocket doesn't, you know, flap around.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuff like that that it was interesting to see how they did it.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I got tired of that, and then I was like, I didn't finish. I should have, but I started. This has nothing to do with sewing, but I'm just going to show it because I finished this last night.
Oh, one of
Oh.
the basket.
Little crochet basket, yeah.
Oh, it's crocheted.
It's crochet pumpkin basket, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So I needed to do something else just to. clear my
What
mind.
goes into it?
Oh, I don't know, candy. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
Something fun.
I
Can
couldn't
I
tell
ask-
the size of it, so, but I couldn't figure out what would go
It's
into
just
it.
about that big. It's not very big. Yeah.
Can I ask Joanne a question while she's still on? You mentioned something about putting stay tape. Is it that stuff that that lady that used to come to Worcester all the time? She makes all polyester clothes, knitted clothes. Is
So
it this
Casey, you mean her-
gauzy looking stuff? Is it this?
Stay tape is just the name that they give for something that's stable, that you put in place to keep things from stretching out of shape. So it
Okay.
could be something like that. That's a stay tape. There's woven and non-woven stay
Yeah.
tape. And
Okay.
so she does a lot with knits, and so she puts it in places where things are prone to stretch, like a
Okay.
V-neck,
Yeah,
or-
I did it in my sleeve.
or like the slant of a pocket, or things like that where you might have problems with things stretching out of shape. So
Okay.
put that in place first. And I use selvages. So for example, I do that in my pants because I have a contour
Oh.
waistband. So I put them on the waistband prior to, you know, sewing it all together, just to
Okay.
keep that from stretching out of shape. You can use all kinds of things, but
Because I want to do everything right when I make these knit pants. I'm so scared.
oh, don't be
Thank
afraid.
you.
Well, just remember, Sally did it. Cheryl.
Yeah. I'll call Sally. Come over. Bring me some donuts
Thank
from
you
Buffalo.
so much, Joanne. Your jacket is
It's
incredible.
beautiful.
Yes.
Thank
True
you.
inspiration for all.
Well, thank you for your inspiration.
You bet.
You're over the top on that one, lady. Joanne, that was.
Yeah.
that was
That's
really
the
good.
bar, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Suzette's scared. Okay, Casey, you're muted, but it's your turn.
So just to follow up on Joanne's thing about when you take the coat apart, that's when I found out that the left side was smaller than the right side of my coat
And why it fits so perfect.
and why it fit so perfectly. And it had some of the stay tape things too in the lining to hold the lining to the jacket. So even though it was a kind of a woven, so it was a learning experience there. So I'm taking a page out of Dara's book. I had the zipper in my shorts, and I just used a zipper I had, and it was a light blue, and I'm not happy with it. So I'm going to take it out and I went and got a proper jean zipper. So that's where I'm kind of going backwards a little bit, but I think I'll be happier with the results. So that's kind of, oh, and I've been playing around with my Sketch a Stitch.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there'll be a reveal on Friday.
Oh, yay. Okay. So on Friday, we'll have the birthday party first, and then you can show us what you got.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? Okay,
Yep.
cool. Awesome.
And that's
All
pretty
right.
much it. I went up and moved a few rocks.
Do you have the
Nursery,
shorts?
yeah.
Do you have the shorts nearby, Casey?
Oh, they're here. It has a facing for the waistband.
Mhm.
So, and then when I don't know if you can see the zipper peeks out. So
Oh.
that's why I was like, I put it on, I was like, not happy. So we'll have to fix that. And actually it gives me an opportunity to do the top part better. This pattern actually, that I'm kind of working from with the faced waistband, they tell you to put the zipper in last, like everything else is in place, and then they tell you to put the zipper in. So I figured I can take the zipper out that I put in and put the zipper in last. So we'll see how it goes.
Exciting. And I didn't know that you were working with a pattern, Casey. I thought you were custom designing these. Do you know your pattern number? And I'll put it in the roundup.
I will find it because even though I'm in a very small space, here it is. It's McCall's 2080, but it's a really old one, so I don't know if that number's been reassigned or not. And basically, I'm just using, the kind of the middle front seam and the back seam. The rest of it is kind of made up.
Awesome. Oh, fun, fun, fun. All righty. Suzette, you're up.
My pants are done except for the hem,
Wow.
and they fit good, but I don't like them.
Oh, no.
Aw.
Okay, what do you like?
I don't like the pleats in the front,
Mm.
and
Oh, can we see them?
I got them inside out right now. Because I was gonna hem them, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But I was wondering how hard it would be to make it into a skirt instead of pants.
How fun. They're wide-legged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How, it couldn't be too hard, could it, ladies?
I mean,
Or-
look how big they are.
Yeah.
I told
Yeah.
you.
Oh.
So you have fabric to work with there, because if you take the pleats out, which is what you don't really like,
Yeah.
should have enough fabric to then lay, a skirt pattern over it.
Yeah. But I wasn't sure if I could still keep the waistband and somehow just cut what's there to make it into a skirt. I don't know.
So if you've watch any videos where they do the upcycling of jeans, where they take a pair
Yeah.
of jeans and turn it into a skirt, they basically just kind of undo that, the crotch seam, and then kind of lay it over. And jean ones, you keep that, thing because it's a design detail, but you could probably then cut it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I may end up having to take it all apart because I don't like the pleats in the front.
mhm.
If it was a skirt, it would be okay, but I don't know if I can do it that way.
Is it
And
too
plus
big
it
in the
has
waistband?
pockets. What's that?
Is the waistband itself way too big for you?
No, everything fits fine for it came out just like the pattern should.
Okay, you just don't
I
like
just
the
don't
style.
like it. Mm-mm.
Okay.
But I thought if there's a way I can make it into a skirt, I know I would wear that.
I would do, like Casey said, look at a video of how they do with the jeans and see what you can do with it that way. And then you don't have to take it apart.
Yeah.
Except
And
for-
another thing is, Suzette, maybe try with the different tops. When you wear a different top.
Yeah, but to
then-
cover the part I don't like, it would be a long baggy top, and then you got these giant legs on the bottom.
So those pleats, like, can you stitch a little more to,
Yeah, I could.
make it flat?
Yeah,
That's
you
what I was
can.
going to suggest. Stitch them
Yeah.
down, and
Yeah,
then you
stitch
won't
the
have
pleats
that
down.
fullness right there.
Yeah, because they're more like palazzo.
You mean just make them longer?
Like where
Yeah.
it's folded, you can even just top stitch right on the face of the fabric down, however many inches you get to before it's comfortable for you. Baste it first to make sure you can
Yeah.
still sit and move and walk. But
Oh, there's plenty of room.
Baste it and see if you like it, and then finally, if you don't like it, then go with your other plan.
Because if you turn it into a skirt, you're going to have a seam down the front and back, correct?
Right.
Right.
But that won't look right with pleats in the front, too. So I'm going to have to take it apart.
Okay, for a while, stop about your taking apart and converting into a skirt thing, and try to see if you can like it by, stitch on the, basting on the pleats a little more longer, and then see if you like it or not. Then maybe taking apart the whole thing would be the better way for you to, get into the other pattern of the skirt or something.
Mm-hmm. 'What don't you like about the pleats? 'Cause they're more like palazzo.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're more like palazzo. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Probably because they're not long enough and it just,
Oh,
That's what I'm guessing. But first you do the top stitch, a basting stitch, and wear them and see whether you like it or not. If you're not liking when you try, you never like it. So better take it apart. You put all that hard work, so try to work for you and then see if it's not, then game change, plan change.
I think it'll be a plan change.
You set your mind with that one. So keep an open mind, try what we requested and see whether you like it or not. and
Okay,
then
I'm
say
gonna
yes.
try that. I'm gonna try that today.
good.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna change it into a skirt.
She really likes the look.
See, no, when you change it to a skirt, then maybe you can add a little bit of other pattern fabric or something to zazz it up or to make your skirt works to lighten it up, instead of keeping everything with the same fabric.
You could do some embroidery around the bottom.
Yeah.
Your machine.
Applique work or embroidery.
Vern and Shirley, you could put a big ask.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna make a poodle skirt. That's what I wanna do.
Or you can make a bat skirt. I'll send you a bat. You could put that.
Fun.
I'm gonna buy some bats from you. Do you still have some?
Oh yeah, I'm making them. Yeah, I'm going batty making them.
They're so cute. I gotta have some.
Yay. Okay,
Thank
Cynthia,
you.
keep us posted on the pants.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna work out. Okay.
Oh, I know. I'll make something work. But I wouldn't be able to do it without listening to everybody and all the hints and tricks. And
I know that's what's great about this group.
yeah.
That you get a lot of advice and a lot of laughs.
Yes. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Who's left on the pants before I show you my PJ top?
So we have Dara, and then it's Doreen, and then Usha, and then Cheryl. I don't know how you always end up at the bottom of my screen, Cheryl.
I'm right next to you on my screen.
I know, we gotta
Really?
get you to the top. I wish I could rearrange people on my screen. That would be a fun feature. Okay, Dara.
All right, so I made
Oh, nice.
Nice.
little blue jeans.
Really
You can see
nice.
my top stitching on these. My husband wanted to wear them to work today, but I lied and told him they weren't finished, so I could show them.
We won't, Cal.
They're awesome.
But
Oh,
I-
that's
Very.
great.
yeah, and I'm so happy. I started doing my buttonholes different. When I was first making the jeans, I had crappy buttonholes. But now they're better. You can't really see it.
They're very nice.
Yeah.
Dara,
Oh,
just put
wow.
her in the spotlight so you
Good.
can see. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, they're better. But this is stretch denim, so it's like real
Yeah.
white and fuzzy where the elastic comes through. But I'll
Right.
just trim that off.
Nice. Very nice.
Those are nice looking.
Anyway, and when you were talking about stay tape and things,
Hmm.
when I used to make his jeans out of the stretch denim, I would always put some stay in the top because otherwise the waist stretches. I don't know if you can see how much that
Yes.
stretches. And now that he's gained a little weight, I didn't do that. He wore the black pair yesterday and he was like, these are super comfortable.
Ah.
But he's also worried that he'll just gain weight because now he has bigger jeans.
Ah.
Unbelievable how nice.
That might be a problem.
Thank you.
And then I have one more pair up on the cutting board that I'm cutting out for him now out of like a darker denim,
Oh, nice.
but it's
Yes.
also stretched. This is denim I bought for myself. It's that kind of like soft pajama
Yeah.
denim. It's got so much elastic in it. It's a little bit hard to top stitch. It gets ripply.
Mhm.
So you have to kind of put like a stabilizer under it. Usually I just use
Oh.
like exam paper table, that real cheap tape paper, so that when I top stitch it, it doesn't stretch out a lot.
What real cheap paper?
You know, the stuff, the exam paper that goes
Oh,
on the
yeah.
table. That's what I
Yeah.
use.
Okay.
Because you can just like rip it right off and throw it away.
Mhm.
I don't want to use like an expensive stabilizer or even
No.
like my good tracing paper. So I use
Mhm.
that stuff for that. So that's it. And then I have to start sewing for me because it cooled off enough that I need to wear different than summer clothes. And that discussion about donuts was really painful for me because this is my
Aw.
first day of my diet when I tried to put some pants on this morning that clearly are not the size that they need to be.
Aw.
So I'm not going to sew bigger pants, but I am going to sew some more tops. I just need to diet until I can get back into my pants.
Awesome. Oh, fun, fun, fun. We haven't done tops yet. We should probably, everyone's making their pants. I don't think, yeah, we're going to have to start talking about what we're making next soon. Okay, thank you, Dara. I love everything you do. It's awesome.
Mhm.
Okay, Doreen, what you got in your sewing space today?
Done but the hem. Okay. So
Aw. Nice.
now, can you see the whole thing? Do I need to put it
Yeah.
on a different view?
That's pretty.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
It is
I
so
like it.
pretty.
I like that.
wow.
Oh, I like the back. I like how it goes in the back.
Really nice.
Yep.
Oh,
What
then I have
pattern
to wear
is
that
it?
out.
Yeah. Put a couple
Mhm.
buttons in right here.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, it's really, I get it to stay straight.
It's nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
It's
And
neat.
what I did differently is the first time I made these with the going to the pattern, this was much wider
Mm.
and it just was way too wide.
Mhm.
So I did cut that in. I cut this in right through here.
Mhm.
I brought that in. So it's a little bit snugger right now where that is, but I can move. I can. Oh, the only thing that's going to change is this is just too big.
Oh, the arm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that gets a little too big. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I haven't even.
But
I
maybe
just.
a little tab like what was
Yeah.
that,
I want to be able. I want to be able though to be able to put my hands up like this at night. You know, to be able to move my hands up. So that's where I'm going. Could I put elastic or do a tab? But then I got to be able to be free at night.
yeah, it's
So
just
do you think, huh?
yeah, a tab would work. You just don't want to make it real tight. So you still have, the movement. Something like
Just
that.
just a little bit of a tab might.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yep.
maybe that will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want the tab because you don't want to deal with the buttons, you could even just stitch it maybe a couple inches up from the hem in a little bit, take almost like a little tuck.
Yeah. Or a
So
couple
do
pleats.
what?
I put like a little pleat in it, but just stitch, figure out, say maybe you wanted 2 inches out of it. So you fold it and stitch an inch away from that fold up about 2 inches, 2 or 3 inches. And that'll put a little pleat in it and you won't have to deal with any buttons or anything that would
Yeah.
you would fuss about when you're sleeping.
Mhm.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Kind of just saying, just to do it like a pleat like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that.
Great.
So
Baste it if you just to make sure you like it.
Yep, do a big stitching. But yeah, it's, oh, and that's got pockets in it too. I've never had pockets in them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's right below, right here. Yep.
Perfect.
With pockets, why even bother ever taking it off?
Just
You carry your donut, your Twinkie in there.
Chai latte.
But I tried it on with the, you know, I just tried it on before came on here.
Yeah.
And put my hands in the pocket and, well, hang on 2 seconds.
Tara,
That looks
It
like
never
what's the
fails.
dog's name?
That dog is gorgeous.
I know.
This is Lola.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Hi, Lola. You look
Yes.
shy, Lola. You have pretty eyes.
She's stunning.
Are her eyes blue?
Yep.
Oh, fits perfectly, Doreen.
She has blue eyes.
How
Oh,
long
yeah.
is it,
Oh, that was a
Doreen?
fast wardrobe
Her
change.
name was Lola. She was a dancer.
It looks good.
How long is it?
She's going to stand up.
Stand on the chair.
I don't. Yeah. I ain't
Oh
trying
my
to be.
God.
Trying to rush
Oh,
to go to the hospital.
Long.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't
nice.
hemmed them up yet. I haven't.
I want a
hemmed them up.
nightgown like that.
Mm-hmm. I would totally wear that out with black leggings. I think that'd be the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, it would.
Well, what I got is I just bought some black flannel. So I've got for PJ bottoms. That won't take long to make. But yeah,
No.
they're now all done, but making, I probably will do the pleat because that's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Sauce.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go get your fabric, Doreen? Usha, how are you doing?
I'm
Are you
doing good.
tired? You're being so quiet today.
You know, I'm working and then listening to you guys.
Okay.
So mind got divided.
Aw.
I actually took off today, but there was some issue in the work, so I had to cancel my time off and then.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So nothing else. I'm drowned in my diamonds making, so I
Nice.
couldn't even cut the pant yet. I will
Okay.
do it maybe next week.
Okay. Wonderful. All right.
Diamonds are due by end of this month.
Oh, yep. And what is today? It's already the 22nd. First day of
Yeah,
fall, right?
I know. I'm taking a long time to make each block. I sent you an email, the block construction, how I did it.
Thank
So
you
that
so much.
that would help you. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I'd love it
That's
if you tried that for a pillow, but I don't know if it's everyone else's style. It would
Yeah.
also be fun to embroider the pillows with those for everybody that has embroidery machines too.
If we make those squares before our session, then adding them would be better, or like we can finish it in our session if we are planning to do that
Mm-hmm.
pillowcase.
I think it sounds really fun. Maybe we could turn it into a special event. Some of the instructors have been doing special events. So maybe that could be one. And we could actually sew together. It is really fun to sew together. I have tested it and it works. We have had 100% success rate so far. All right. Thank you, Usha. Okay,
You're welcome.
Cheryl at the bottom of my screen.
Cheryl,
Oh, me.
It's you.
you get the
well,
fabric on?
let's see. I almost have the table cleared down in my basement.
Good.
So maybe over the weekend I'll start sewing. Let's see, I can tell you about the pillow I'm going to make. It's going to be for Halloween,
Okay.
and there'll be machine embroidery on it, plus some applique. There's a witch and a black cat on a fence, and
That sounds amazing.
that's about it. Just a
You're-
little pillow.
How's the wrist?
It's hurting, but better than it was.
Oh.
Yeah, I have drawing class tonight. I'm just going to watch.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to give it another week. Yeah.
All right. Very nice. Anybody have anything else to share before we sign off? Did you get your fabric, Doreen?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you wanted to show
Fabric.
your rose fabric. You don't have to run down.
It's not that pretty.
Okay.
It's not, it really just turned out to be, yeah, it's not that pretty.
Okay.
I did want to thank Dora for the tip on in Nick of Time, because I have been searching for a sage, a kind of a sagey green denim to make some pants and a skirt out of, and I was not finding it anywhere. I went to in Nick of Time, just scrolled down. I went, oh my gosh, here it is!
Oh, I missed that. And a place to buy fabric, huh?
Yep.
Nick
I've
of
been
Time.
putting any place that anybody mentions, even if it's a mail order kind of place, I've been putting it in the fabric source section of the mail.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
as
Have
people
you
mention-
all seen the map that she's making? Can you paste it in the chat, Casey, so everybody can bookmark it?
maybe.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a good one.
It's on the club homepage too, but if you want to grab it now from the chat, then you can bookmark it.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So that was so I got that and some of the regular stretch denim. So that was kind of fun.
Do we have? Yes. Okay.
I can't do two things at once on my computer. So it is posted in the comments, and on Friday I can maybe have it in my I've copied it and I'll be able to paste it into the chat if people are having trouble getting it from the website
No, yeah, and don't worry about it. It's there. I just didn't know if you wanted to have it for them right now, but that's not a problem. Okay, lady.
Okay.
You go ahead, Cheryl. No.
I was just going to say I got my new washing machine today.
That's exciting.
And we spent a half hour on the phone with the guy because it's all computerized. And
Really?
it's terrible. I have to read a book. And we don't have a smartphone. The man who brought it started it for us with a smartphone. And you have to do all this stuff. And then if you tap something twice accidentally, I canceled the wash all out. And my husband's on the phone and he said to the young man, he said, "You don't understand. I'm 73 years old." He says that my wife tells me she has a stupid phone, that it does nothing.
Nothing. It makes
So
phone calls.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And it takes
You got
pictures.
the smart washing machine.
Yes. I can brag about that. That's good.
How did you end up with a smart washing machine?
I don't know. The salesman was smarter than me.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
I
yeah.
didn't know they existed. I'm gonna have to go put in a request when we get off the
And
line.
it has a great
No,
job in
No,
it.
don't do it.
no.
Don't, they're bad.
Don't do it. What if it needs a software update and
I know.
I mean,
And I don't have a smartphone.
why?
I'll call my daughter and say, "Can you come over and update my washer?"
Oh, how fun.
Just one more thing to break.
Yeah.
That's all they're selling is that kind of stuff.
Really? I
Yeah.
have the most basic washing machine ever on earth.
That's good.
I do too. Yeah.
So
That was
your
my choice.
your washer is connected up to your phone?
No, it's connected to the delivery man's phone. I have to call him every time I want to wash clothes.
Not good. Not good. He might as well come over and just wash them for you.
I know
Yes,
that's nice.
soon enough, he's going to gift you a smartphone, Cheryl.
Yeah. My phone takes pictures, but I can't put them on the computer.
Do you want a smartphone, Cheryl?
No.
Okay.
Yes and no. Like when I used to go shopping, I wanted one to take pictures of things so I could copy them, like something that was really artsy looking, in clothing and for coupons. Yeah, I think I'd like a smartphone when COVID's over.
Yay!
Yeah. And then I can start my washing machine.
Can you wait till then to
Yes.
do laundry?
Yes, I've been waiting for 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
My daughter's gone to the laundromat for us for things
Oh.
we need and towels and sheets. So
Oh my goodness! Wow.
yeah,
Now,
Yep.
doesn't your daughter live with you?
I have one daughter that lives with me and another that's about 15 minutes away.
Does she have a smartphone?
Yes, she does.
Maybe you can hook the washing machine to her phone and make her do all the laundry.
Oh, yes,
That sounds good.
it does. That's a good idea. I'll tell her you said so.
Okay.
See how that works.
Well, but actually, Cheryl, it's deeper psychology. She's going to buy you a smartphone after you make her do it.
Ah, I like that, Andrea. That's great.
Okay, ladies, thank you so much. I'll see you on Friday for a
See you
cupcake
Friday.
Yes, thank
and,
you.
a demo of Casey's new software.
Nice.
Yes, great.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Good day. Thank
Have
you.
a fun week.
Bye.